Okay, I want to start out the show with Mr. Jacob Pelley. Hi, Jacob. Glad you came in.
Well, thank you for having me today. I really appreciate it.
Yes, I think you've got multiple things that you do, but first we're going to talk about this wonderful book called The Wanderer's Curse. This is a beautiful book that he's written. He's telling me things about it that are very interesting. So could you tell them some of the things that you told me about the book?
Of course. Well, this is my first book I've ever written. It's taken about 3 years to write.
Oh.
I did it with a co-author, Sarah Gonzalez. She was one of the members of ZapCon for a couple of years ago. It's a family-friendly young adult sci-fi book, and it's really hard to find family-friendly books.
Yes.
And this is more for a middle schooler and up, so if you're about the age of 13 and up, it's more for you. There's no cursing, there's no bad words. It's safe for your middle schooler. And
it's a fantastic story, I'm sure.
oh yeah, thank you for saying that. So far, it's gotten 5-star reviews on Amazon, and it's doing pretty well. And I didn't have to bribe anyone for most of those reviews either. But it's been a nice journey to write this book, and I'm just trying to get it out there more because one day I hope to make a movie from it here in Fresno.
Wow, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, it's the hope and dreams.
Well, you know that dreams come true if you do the best important part is work on them. Don't give up and just keep going, and then they come true, right?
Every day you got to hustle for make your dreams happen. A lot of authors they release a product and they never follow up on it. They hope it just one day becomes famous. And I've been doing everything I can to promote this book.
Well, I'm going to have to get together with you and pay you to teach me how to market because I'm one of the ones that don't know how to do it, and it's really important to.
Yes, it is.
You think, well, I'll write a book, and then all of a sudden the book is written. What do I do now?
What do you do next? And it's all about the planning beforehand. I've done social media. I've gone to my friends and family. I've reached out to podcasters, news sites. It's a lot of legwork. Once you become an author, you become a salesman for life.
Oh, that's for sure. Well, I got to learn how to do that because I want to do it. It took me so long to write my books. So I want to really, just like you, want to get this out so people can read it and enjoy it, right?
Right. And I hope most people do enjoy it. It's been a passion project for the past 3 years. And it's a series of 5, so this is the first one, and hopefully it does well.
Wow. Mine is a series of 4.
Oh, awesome. How long did it take you to do the series of 4?
Oh, probably 2 or 3 years.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Yeah, the first one is taking the most because you have to world build, and to do it right, it takes lots of back and forth. You got to go to beta readers who say, no, we don't like that. Yes, we do like it. And then you have to fix it. And then once the world's in order, it's a little bit easier after that. I've already written about a quarter of the plot for the second book, so that should be out next year. Fingers crossed.
I got to know whatever started you thinking about doing a book like this.
Well, for the past couple of years, I've been looking for other authors to let me use their work to make a film here in Fresno. I think Fresno is one of the best places to make a film. I mean, we have lakes, we have deserts, we have cities, we have everything.
That's for sure.
We are the 36th largest city in the United States. That means we're bigger than some states' capitals.
And you just don't think of it, Fresno. But it's a big thing. It's not only big in size, it's big in all the important things that are happening here.
It really is. And so I went to these authors, and none of them will let me use their work. They're too shy. They went to school, they got student loan debt, and they wanted to be an author one day, but never wanted to write a book that someone can see. And I said, well, I'm a creative person. I bet you I can go out in the world and I can write a book. And
My gosh.
I've struggled my whole life with writing. It's no secret that I'm a pretty bad when it comes to grammar, but I had a lot of friends that were willing to help, and so Sarah Linder, my co-author, stepped up to the plate and helped me. So I built the world, built the characters, and she helped me make it better. And I got help to make a good book. And a lot of people are afraid to collaborate, and I'm not one of those people. I think the more people that we get in the pot, the better it can become. And so
That's for sure.
And so that's how the book came to be.
Well, I got my brother, who's sort of a genius, to try to get me into Ingram
Sparks?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to get in there with the books because right now the books are just floating around somewhere.
Yeah, I did Ingram Sparks, KDP, and from Ingram Sparks you can get the book on Amazon, Apple, Barnes & Noble, pretty much anywhere books are sold. Because once you get into Ingram Sparks, it's pretty well done. I got the book edited as well at the Book Barn here in Clovis. So,
oh, no kidding.
Yeah, everything about this book is locally done. I have the editors from from Clovis. Sarah's from Fresno, born and raised. Well, she was raised in the mountains.
Oh, that's
and
great.
the foothills. Yeah,
it's a good place to be.
So this book is really a book written in Fresno by Fresnans. So
tell me a little bit about the story. Not, I don't want to give your secrets away, but just a little bit.
So it goes over pretty much a coming-of-age story of a young girl named Jennifer Lacewing in the town of Helix, in which the story is based off of. It's based in a post-apocalyptic world, and once you become of age, once you pretty much graduate the equivalent of high school, you take a test, and that puts you in 3 different places. Either service, your doctors, your farmers, army, which protects the town, or wanderers who go out into the wastes and they bring back important things. And no one wants to be a wanderer. It's kind of seen as a stigma, and she gets placed in there with her best friend. And so it's her story of going through that faction in the town.
Oh my gosh. Wanderer's Curse. I love the title of it too, and the covers. Of course, these are my favorite colors, just happens to accidentally be.
Well, I knew it beforehand it was going to be your favorite colors. That's why I chose it.
Oh my gosh, thanks. Okay, come on, I know how to talk. When can you get this book? Where can you get it?
So you can get it on Amazon, Apple, Barnes & Noble, any place that books are sold right now if you wanted to get it. And it's going on sale right now, so if you get it now, you actually get it for a little bit off.
Hey, well, did you hear that? Everybody likes to get things off, and you get a fantastic book here. I would like to, even though I'm older, I think I could enjoy this book.
Well, that's your copy right there.
That's my copy?
That's your copy.
Oh, my gosh, you got to sign it for me.
Of course.
Listen, I know that since you're going to be making a film and you're going to be writing more books, I hope you just come back very often, because we have a lot of our people come back and tell us about the next thing they're doing, and get the audience gets to know you personally and recognize you and say, oh, I know that writer. So do you think you might come back again?
Of course. I love doing stuff like this. I love supporting local, and this is a great place to be.
It is. I really, we're thinking about maybe going a little different direction on it, because it's really a thing that should be nonprofit, because there's no profit, and they're doing a job helping people. So we're thinking about that and take it into that area. But anyway, in the meantime, you keep working on your book and come back and bring me some new news.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay.
I hope to be back very soon.
Thank you so much, Jacob. We'll be right back.